I think I want to do 4 or 5 with you guys depending on the time that I have right now. Well, let's just start with number 9 and we'll just jump around. So we're already on classwork homework round. You might as well just stay so that you can practice a little bit more with me. Okay, combine like terms first. There's nothing that we can do right now on the left side, but take a look at the right side. Hopefully that you guys can see that the +1 and -4, they're like terms. Okay, so again, if you're not too strong with integers, go ahead and grab that. The answer to that is -3. Okay, 1 minus 4 is -3. Okay, again, my trick is if 4 minus 1 is 3, then 1 minus 4 is -3. Okay, so -11 is equal to -2x minus 3. Okay, now we can start transferring because these two are not like terms. Okay, again, to solve for x, you really wanna work from the outer in. I'm not going to touch the -2 just yet. This one is a little bit more out from the variable. Okay, opposite of -3, +3, +3. Okay, -11 plus 3 should be -8. Excuse me. Okay, then we're going to divide both sides by -2 because that is what's in front of the x. Okay, so 4 is equal to x. -8 divided by -2 is +4. Okay, just want to check a little bit. Yes, that's correct. Okay, you can also check your work by plugging in the 4 inside over here and see if it makes an -11. I want to do number 12 now, so let's just shoot over to number 12. Okay. I even put the hint too. Distribute the -4 first. So, it's really tempting to do the -5 minus 4, but remember the multiplication your PEMDAS, that's going to be a little bit stronger. So I'm going to circle the -4 and make sure that I distribute that to these two terms over here. I'm going to drop down the -5. Okay, -4 times +7 is -28. -4 times -2m is +8m. So please be careful with that. Okay, now this problem kind of looks like number 9 where we can't do anything on the right side, but let's see if there's some like terms on the left. And we do have two like terms, -5 minus 28, because those are just numbers. Okay, so -5 minus 28, that is -33. So here's -33 plus 8m is equal to -97. We're now in the verge of solving for the variable. So let's not touch the 8 because it's still close to the m. You want to work from the outer in. -33. What is the opposite of -33? Plus it. Plus 33 on both sides. And here's your both sides. You got your left and you got your right. 8m is equal to, I believe this is -64. Okay, I just subtracted it, like 9 minus 3, 6, 7 minus 3, 4, and then the 97 is a little bit bigger with terms of the negative. Divide both sides by +8, because this is a +8. M is equal to -8. You can always check that. So I'm just going to type this up over here, -5 minus 4, parentheses, 7 minus 2, times, and then we said m was -8. I'm going to close that parentheses. Let's see if it comes out. It does come out to -97. Okay. All right. I will leave you guys with this one over here. I think you guys can do that on your own. Distribute the 4 over here, and at the same time distribute the -6 to these two and combine some like terms. I think I want to do... let's try 15, 17, and 19, and I think we're good to go. Okay, number 15. Probably don't want to touch the 7/9 just yet, but we can do the -10, and most likely we're probably going to add 10 on both sides. Okay. 7 over 9x is equal to 39 plus 10 is going to be 49. Okay, you don't have to write it twice, but I'm going to write it twice just so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. This is the part where we're going to multiply by the reciprocal because we have a fraction in front of the x. So what is the reciprocal of 7 over 9? The reciprocal is 9 over 7. So when you do that, those 9s are going to be gone, and at the same time, those 7s are going to be gone. X is equal to, I'm going to put this as 49 over 1 times 9 over 7. Okay. Then I think we can cross these two out by dividing by 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. And then 49 divided by 7 is 7. Okay. X is equal to, be careful, you got a new number now. 7 times 9 on the top is 63. And on the bottom, 1 times 1 is 1. And we don't have to write that anymore. X is equal to 63. The reason why I'm checking is because, in the event that, you guys will have that quiz or test, and obviously your teacher will not give you the okay. You're going to have to do this on your own. And, teachers will not give you an answer key. Okay, so you just want to check your work. 7 over 9, and you see how I'm making those parentheses, times 63, because that's what we had solved for, minus 10. Does that check out to 39? The answer is yes. Okay, so you know you're doing it correctly when your sentences, your equations are making sense when you plug it back in. Okay. 17. These two are not like terms, and so I'm just going to go ahead and start solving them. I do want to remind you that this is a positive 6. Okay, so what is the opposite of plus 6? It is going to be minus 6 on both sides. 30 minus 6 is going to be 24. Okay, and then we still have minus 4/7 x, or negative 4/7 x. Again, I'm just writing it twice. This is now the point in time that we're going to do the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of negative 4 over 7? It's going to be negative 7 over 4. So also incorporate that negative sign. The 4s are going to be gone, the 7s are going to be gone, and negative times negative is a positive, so that's going to clear away as well. Negative 7 over 4 times 24 over 1 is equal to x, and then we just got to do some light fraction work. 4 divided by 4 is 1, 24 divided by 4 is 6, and then we can multiply the new top numbers. Negative 7 times 6 is going to be negative 42, and then the denominator is just going to be 1 times 1 over 1, and we're not going to write over 1 anymore. Okay. All right. Last but not least, let's do number 19, and I think you have enough information to, like we've already done like 5 classwork problems, homework problems together already. You have to do the rest on your own. Okay, look at the left side. Are these like terms? No. Look at the right side of the equal sign. Are these like terms? No, because this one's an n and this one is a pure number. We can start making the barrier. Again, this is just one way. You could also do it another way too, but it's just for me because how I was taught. I just like to put all the variables on the left side. So what is the opposite of negative 4n? The opposite of it is plus 4n. Okay. So again, this is not the only way. Some students would like to minus 3n on both sides, and that's totally acceptable. That's totally fine. Okay. 3 plus 4 is 7n. Don't forget the plus 1, and we're left with that negative 13 right over there. Okay. Opposite of plus 1, minus 1, minus 1. 7n is equal to negative 14. And we're going to divide both sides by negative 7. N is equal to negative 2. Okay. I think you have enough information to really do a lot of these things on your own. Again, when you're hitting the last problems like 21 and 22, I would distribute the 8 first and get that out of the way. Okay. I know a long problem is 22, but distribute first this positive 3 over here and this negative 3, and see after the distribution if you can combine some like terms, which you guys can. Okay. Alright, you guys, that is it.